Question 9. Which of the following stains is used for visualizing BCP crystal? Question 10. Which of the following drug is not used in the management of rheumatoid arthritis? Question 11. Fortrel criteria is used for which disease? Question 12. Telangiectasia in systemic sclerosis is associated with. Question 13. Kelly-Segmiller syndrome is caused by deficiency of which enzyme? Question 14. Which of the following antibodies do not show a nuclear pattern on staining in immunofluorescence microscope? Question 15. Which of the following is a component of NIH activity index on renal biopsy for lupus nephritis? Last question.
The prelims are over, and the final people are teams are Dr. Sherry Jindal and Dr. Shali Suresh Amrita, Dr. Amsi and Dr. Putta Amrita, Ameya, sorry, Dr. Ameya and Dr. Putta, Dr. Firoz and Dr. Donna, Alappy Medical College. Please come forward. Dr. Anand and Dr. Javed, Alappy Medical College. And Dr. Betty and Dr. Vincent, Believers Medical College.
Okay, so see, I just want to tell that this is in no particular order. Okay, all of you, all 5 teams, and even the other teams, you have done extremely well. Most of you have scored really good on this preliminary round. Okay, all of you, please stay back. Whoever has not qualified, don't be disappointed. It's just for fun that you're going to have all these things here, and I'm sure you will learn at least a few points from whatever is here. All right. Okay, so can we just have a introduction? Now that we have team that is starting from there, that is team A, this is team B, C, D, and E. Okay, so you can get up, tell which team you are and your names, and from which medical college. Mics to be given.
Team A, Dr. Amay Suryanshi, Dr. Putta Sai from Amrita Medical College.
Okay.
Team B, Dr. Shali and Dr. Sherry Jindal from Amrita Institute of Medical Science.
Great. Welcome.
Team C, Dr. Anand and Dr. Javed from Alappy Medical College.
Great.
Team D, Dr. Firoz and Dr. Donna from Alappy Medical College.
Alappy, all right, great.
Team E, Dr. Betty and Dr. Vincent from Believers Church Medical College.
Great, wonderful. Okay, so we will move on. it will take some time for the quiz, so we have to finish it before 4, that is before the valedictory function, so we'll get on to it, all right? So we have designed it in such a way that each round will be different. It will have a set of rules. So before I start each round, I will explain to you the set of rules. Any of the teams have any doubts, you can ask me before we start the round, okay? So yeah, welcome to this particular quiz. So these are the general rules. So if I ask a question to a particular team, only one person is allowed to answer. So somebody who's holding the mic, only that person is allowed to answer. And the first answer that comes out of your mouth will be considered as the final answer. Okay, so there are no second chances. Whatever you say first will be considered as the final answer. And there are certain rounds which are written. So you don't have to spell out answers. So those rounds I will tell you beforehand itself. So you don't have to tell them. You just have to write the answers in certain rounds. We have some audience here. We expect you to encourage, please don't whisper answers. It's a very small room. If you whisper, it will be clearly heard. Even I can hear, so definitely the colleagues in your front can hear. So please don't whisper any answers. And of course, as it goes in any quiz, the decision of the quiz master will be final and binding. Okay, so much clear? This is just the general, the rules of this particular quiz. So how I have formulated this quiz is that we are going to have 5 teams participating in this quiz. So there is going to be total of 4 rounds. Okay. So I've just given some interesting, what I think is interesting names to the, will be an interesting name to the round. So round 1 is called the loot. This round will be played by all 5 teams. Round 2 is mystery box. Again will be played by all 5 teams. Round 3 is target. Again will be played by all 5 teams. Round 4 is rapid fire. Here there is an elimination. So after round 3, the top 3 teams will go to round 4. Okay. So not all 5 teams will be involved in the rapid fire round. So only the top 3 teams from the first 3 rounds will be going into round 4. Okay, which is the rapid fire round. All right. Any doubts up till now? Nothing. Okay. So this said, we will move on to the first round. Okay. So this is very important. Please listen to it. I'm not sure if you have attended quizzes like this with, such formats. So please listen. And if you have any doubts, please let me know. So this particular round is called the loot. All right. So here what is going to happen is this round will contain total of 5 questions. And question is not for a specific team. Okay. I will be displaying all the 5 questions one by one to all 5 of you, all right? And what you have to do is just write the answer. Please remember, none of you need to say anything in the mic, okay? We will be giving pieces of paper for you. You just have to write the answer, okay? Do not spell it out. And the scoring system, how we follow in this round is, if all 5 teams, so imagine question 1, all 5 teams get the answer right, then all 5 teams will get 5 marks. Okay. If only 4 teams get the answer right, then all 4 teams will, the teams which get the correct answer will get 10 marks each. If 3 teams get the answer right, then 15 marks will be given to the teams which get the answer correct. If 2 teams get the answer right, then 20 marks each for the teams who got the answer right. And if only 1 team gets the answer right, then it will be 30 marks given to that particular team. So that is why I have written here, less is more. So the lesser the people answer, the more the marks that particular person gets. Okay. You are free to answer in this round. There is absolutely no negative marking. Okay. So please give answers. Don't be without answering. Okay. Do you have any doubts in this particular round so far? So piece of paper is with you. You have to write. You get 30 seconds. So once I finish reading the question, start the 30 seconds. Okay. Once I finish reading the question. Okay. Any doubts? All of you are clear? Yeah. No. So this particular paper that you have given to you is only for the question 1. So at the end of 30 seconds, you have to write and it will be collected from you. All right. So for every question, we'll be giving you a piece of paper. Okay. Again, I'm stressing there is no negative mark in this round. So please attempt all the questions. Even if you're wrong, you're not going to be marked negatively. Okay, shall we proceed? All right. So this round, because just before the first question, I'll tell you how the questions are going to be. So it is going to be an identify X and Y. So after this, I will be reading a paragraph. Okay, it will be a paragraph. It will be a lengthy paragraph. In that, certain answers will be masked as X and certain answers will be masked as Y. Okay. Once you read the paragraph, you will be able to find out what is X and what is Y. So X can be anything. It can be a disease condition. It can be a name of a person. It can be a particular molecule. It can be a particular drug. It can be anything. Once you read the paragraph, you will know what it is and you should answer it. So in your papers, you just write X and the answer, Y and the answer. Okay. So this particular question, you have to answer what is X and what is Y. Your time will start after I read the paragraph. So after I read the paragraph, you get 30 seconds. At the end of 30 seconds, the paper will be collected from you by the representatives. Okay. So you don't need mics for this particular round at all. Okay. So all of you are ready? Shall I read the paragraph? Okay. X was born in a poor Telugu family in Bhimavaram, Madras Presidency, now in Andhra Pradesh in India. He passed the intermediate examination from Presidency College and entered the Madras Medical College, where his education was supported by his friends. The history of drug Y begins in 1945 when X synthesized it in a pharmaceutical company that would later become known as Ledderley Laboratory. X received very little to no credit for the discovery of the drug Y. The drug Y was first used by Dr. Sidney Farber, an American pediatric pathologist who is regarded as the father of modern chemotherapy. Even after 6 decades, the drug X is still widely used in rheumatology. Now, your job is to identify X and Y. 30 seconds. Time's up. Stop writing. Please collect. Fast. Collect fast. Okay. So first I will give chance to the audience. Anybody wants to answer X? X. Yes. Anybody? Full name? Very good. Excellent. What is Y? Obviously. So if you get X, definitely you will get Y. Okay. Now let's see how many of them have got the answers right. Scorers can correct.
Only one has corrected both. Team
And-
C.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So
One thing which I forgot to mention is if you get X and Y right, then only you will be given marks. If you get one wrong also, you will not be given wrongs. Anybody
they will
has
get 30 marks.
30 marks? 30 marks to Team C. Anybody has written only one name like Subbarao, not the first name, that is still can be given marks. No, not only Y. I'm saying instead of Ellaprega Subbarao, if they have written only Subbarao also, we can. No. Okay. So only Team C will get the full marks. So Team C will get 30 marks now. All right. So I think you got an idea as to how this round works. All right. If all of you are ready, we'll go to the next question. Ready? Identify X, Y, and Z. The disease X is probably one of the oldest known disease to mankind. Y is present in nearly all living organisms from bacteria to mammals with a common evolutionary origin. The gradual accumulation of genetic mutations, mainly nonsense mutation, in the Y gene during evolutionary process rendered Y undetectable in humans and specific monkeys. The loss of Y may have allowed humans to survive environmental stress, evolutionary bottlenecks, and life-threatening pathogens. The loss of Y in humans and the excessive reabsorption of Z suggests that retaining Z is essential for human health, but sometimes can cause disease conditions. Disease X is due to lack of Y and high levels of Z. Identify X, Y, and Z. 30 seconds. Okay, collect. Collect. Okay, again, I will go to the audience first. Can somebody tell me what is X? X. Has anybody got anything right?
Team C has again scored 30.
Okay. So what is X? X is gout. Okay. Okay, so I have given you enough clues to say what Y is. If you identified what is Y, you would have identified X. So what is Y? Now that you know what is X. Uricase, right? So that is the particular enzyme which humans lack. So because we don't have this enzyme, we accumulate uric acid. So Z is uric acid. If you see the last sentence, it's much more clear. Now you complete it. Disease X, that is gout, is due to lack of uricase and high levels of uric acid. So that completes the sentence. All right? Okay. So all of you have received papers for the next round? Okay. So next question. All right? The disease condition X was first described by Y at a medical conference held in Fukuoka in 1908. However, at the same conference, two other professors from the same specialty described the disease entity in much more detail with additional findings, but have received no credit for the same. Disease X is more common in young Asian women. It is now rarely seen by the specialty in which Y practiced because of early diagnosis and treatment. Disease X now more commonly presents with hypertension in the young. Identify X and identify Y. 30 seconds. Yes, please collect fast. Collect fast. Okay, all of you have given the papers? All right. Audience, again. Okay, so X is Takayasu arthritis and Y is? Sorry? Mikito, correct. It's Mikito Takayasu. Scorers?
Team C has responded correct for both. Team E and Team D has answered only one. X, Takeyasu.
No, that cannot be given marks. Y has to be answered. The whole point of this question is to answer both X and Y. So if Y is not answered, we cannot give marks. So anyway, again, Team C will receive 30 marks, right? Okay, so received papers for the next question? Okay. So shall we proceed to the next question? Right. So identify X, Y, and Z. In 1936, X described cases of a peculiar inflammatory disease Y. X was born in Germany in 1907. X joined the Nazi Party in 1932. Specifically, he was a member of the paramilitary branch of a Nazi party which participated in violent conflicts. Disease Y can cause pulmorenal syndrome, which can be fatal if left untreated. The name of the disease condition Y was changed to Z in the second International Chapel Hill Consensus Conference held in 2012, probably due to X's alleged Nazi connections. In Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, Juliet asks, "What's in a name?" That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. This states the fact that a particular name does not alter the essential nature of what is being named. Identify X, identify Y, and Z. 30 seconds. Collect. All of you have given the papers? Okay. Audience. DM, there are consultants here. Okay, so that's great. Yeah. All of you can answer. Anybody can answer. You're answering X? No, sorry, wrong. Okay, if the answer for Y is vaginous granulomatosis, what is it? Conjunctivitis. What is X? X is the most difficult part, isn't it? Frederick Wegener, okay? So it's a very interesting anecdote that I have put there, about Frederick Wegener. He described one of the most important diseases in rheumatology, yet he had a very strong Nazi connection. Anybody has got all three right?
3 teams have done A, C, and D. So 15 marks each.
Okay, okay, all right. Who are the three teams? Can we know the three teams? A, C, and D?
C, and D.
Wonderful, very good, very good. Okay, got papers for the next question? Okay, so if all of you are ready, we'll move to the next question. Again, identify X, Y, and Z. The first accurate description of disease X was published in 1945 by Siegel, who reported 10 cases of what he described at present little understood and often undiagnosed, under the name benign paroxysmal peritonitis. The actual modern name for disease X was coined by Heller et al. In 1958, who emphasized the genetic nature of the disease. It is not until 1997 that the gene Y causing disease X was identified by positional cloning of two separate groups, American and French, and was mapped to chromosome 16. Disease X is characterized by acute attacks of fever, serositis, synovitis, and skin rash. The primary mechanism of action of drug Z is tubulin disruption, which is considered as the drug of choice for disease X. Identify X, Y, and Z. 30 seconds. Okay, collect. Okay, audience. FMF, very good. So familial Mediterranean fever. What is Y? MAFE gene, very good. Is it? Colchicine. Okay, so I think there were enough clues in this question to give all three answers.
Only team C has answered all 3.
Okay, so can we have the score at the end of round 1? Total scores at the end of round 1?
Team C has scored most 135 points. Team A and Team D has 15 points.
So this round was designed in such a way that I have given equal opportunities for all the team, and we have tried to identify the team which will score in all 5 questions. So that's how the design of the round was, and we have given due credit to the team which has scored in only 1 questions. All right. Okay. So, but please remember, there are more rounds. There is enough time to catch up. I have set questions in such a way that you can always catch up. All right. So this is only 1 round which is over. This mark difference may not, materialize in the end. Okay. So can we go to the second round? Right. So the second round I have named as mystery box. Okay. The rules are very simple in this round. I will be starting from team E. Okay. So team E, from this side we go to team A. You get 30 seconds. You can choose any of the mystery box. It need not necessarily be one, or whatever mystery box you want to, you can choose that. You get 20 marks for answering it right. There is no negative marking in this round also. So, and if you don't answer, it doesn't pass to anyone, it just passes to the audience. Okay? Clear? Any particular doubts? No. Okay. So, team E, which question do you want to? Mystery box. Tell me a number and we'll go to that.
2.
Mystery box 2. Okay, so you decide your own fate. I have nothing to do with it. This is a ANA by immunofluorescence slide. I just want you to tell me the pattern. 30 seconds.
Speckled pattern.
Wrong. It is not speckled. Audience. So it is a centromere pattern. Okay. So why it is not speckled, though you see some kind of speckling, you can see that there is a chromatin, there's a zipper pattern of chromatin, right? And these are discrete nuclear dots. They are not the typical nucleosome pattern that you see in a speckled pattern. So This is not speckled. This is not speckled at all. You can see very well, this is the condensed chromosome, which has a Z pattern of, it's called a zipper pattern. Okay, so that is there. And this is not the nucleosome pattern that you see in speckle. It is more of discrete nuclear dots. So in case you can count it, you will be exactly able to count those 70, those sets of chromosomes, you will be able to count exactly here. So it is not speckled pattern. Okay, sorry, your answer is wrong. So you will not be receiving marks for that. And we will be going now to team D. Choose your mystery box. 4. You want to go for 4. Okay, mystery box 4. Identify this particular radiological sign, or even if you give me a diagnosis, I'm okay with it. 30 seconds.
Atlantoaxial subluxation.
Okay, you told the answer. It's wrong. That's the wrong answer. In fact, I put an arrow. Anybody in the audience want to try? Sorry? Spear sign is no. It's wrong. Audience, anyone else? Consultants? Crown, you got it right now. You had 30 seconds. You could have just waited for some more time. 30 seconds is not even over, I think, now, right? So I think this is a lesson which other teams can learn. You have 30 seconds, so you can answer it at the 29th, 30th second. You can think about it and then you can answer. You got the answer right. It's crown-dense syndrome. It's very clearly shown by an arrow, isn't it? That's the dense and it's crowned. And seen in which particular disease? CPPD, right? So, yeah. So, crown-dense syndrome. Okay. So, now we go to team C. Team C, which one do you want to? You cannot open the same boxes, obviously.
3.
You want to go for 3. All right. I need a diagnosis. I don't want the findings. I need a diagnosis. You have 30 seconds.
Osteitis condensa ileae.
All right. I give it to you. Definitely. So it is this osteitis condensis ileae. Anybody in the audience want to describe what is seen on the X-ray? And can you tell me why it is not sacroiliitis? All of you are budding rheumatologists, you know? All right. Okay. So fine. So the joint space is preserved, okay? And you see a very dense shadow, isn't it? So that kind of a shadow you don't really see in sacroiliitis. And if you see this kind of a dense shadow, the joint space will definitely be not there, right? So you see it more in which aspect of the bone? Right. So that is why it is called as osteitis condensis ileae, isn't it? So it predominantly involves the ileum. Seen in whom? Multiparous. So who have given normal vaginal delivery. So that is where you see this kind of a pattern. It's not to be misunderstood with sacroiliitis. It's a very commonly misdiagnosed condition where people think it is sacroiliitis. So it's not. Okay. So we'll go to team B. What is left?
Team C scored 20 marks.
20 marks. Yeah. No negative marking for any of the other teams. What is left? I think 1 is left.
5 and 1.
1 and 5. Yeah. Choose from that.
5.
You want 5. Okay. You can either give me the radiological sign or diagnosis. For either, I will give you full marks. These are T1 and T2 images of the same.
Avascular necrosis.
Very good. Excellent. I'll give you full marks for that. Right? Very good. Very good. So now that you have told me it's avascular necrosis, can you tell me why did you tell me it is avascular necrosis? Which one is T1? Which is T1? Which is T2? Which is T1? Which one? The left one or the right one? Which is T1?
Right.
Okay. We'll ask that to the audiences. So which is T1? So the one to the left is T1, isn't it? So T1 and you have T2. What do you see? What do you see in T1 and what do you see in T2? So what you see as hypo-intense in T1, you see as hyper-intense in T2, isn't it? And you can see that there is a double white line sign. So this is a double white line sign which is seen in AVN, avascular necrosis. Okay? So we have to finish this quiz pretty fast, so we'll keep moving. And okay, obviously I think 1 is only left for you. Okay? So I'll be opening 1. Are you ready? Right? Okay. Even if you identify what this investigation is, I will give you full marks. I want the diagnosis, but even if you identify what this investigation modality is, I will give you full marks. It is not very difficult. You have 30 seconds. Your time is not over. Say something. No negative mark. Say something. Okay, time is over. Audience. Okay, so this is DECT, dual energy CT, and the diagnosis would be gout. So we do it for crystal arthropathy, especially for gout. So whatever you see in green over there is all, crystals of gout or monosodium urate crystals which are depositing in. I've put X-ray of the hand because it's a very unusual case where gout crystals are even getting deposited in the hand. But predominantly you see them in the elbow, which is a very common site. So this is dual energy CT showing gout. All right. Okay, so that will conclude our second round, which is mystery box. So at the end of 2 rounds, can we have it is important now, please make note of what marks not only you, just make note of what marks other people have scored, because the next round is going to be important from that aspect. Okay.
Team C has again scored the most, 155 points. Team B is 20 points. And Team A and Team D has 15 points.
Okay, all right. So now we will be moving on to the next round. Okay, so this round I have kept as target round. The reason why I have named this round as a target round is because a team can choose to target another team. Okay, so in this particular round, I will be starting from Team A. I will come one round to Team E. There are 10 questions. So first 5 set of questions will come like this. And then I will start from Team E and then go back to Team A. Okay. So if now I'm starting from Team A can choose to target a team. Okay. So what I mean by that is, for example, Team A can target Team B. Okay. If you target Team B, the question which I am going to ask is going to come to Team B. Okay. And if Team B gives the correct answer, Team B will get plus 20 and you will get minus 10. All right? Is it clear? And if Team B fails to answer, the question comes to you. And if you give the right answer, you get plus 20 and they get minus 10. Is it clear? Is it clear? I will repeat again. Okay, you have to be clear about it. This is a target round. The purpose of this round is I am giving you the power to target a particular team. Okay. Now say, for example, Team C so far is the strongest. So you want to target Team C. Okay. Or you don't want to target Team C for other reasons, right? So if you want to target a particular team, so say Team A is targeting Team C. Okay. And Team C answers the question correctly, Team C will get plus 20. Okay? And Team A, which targeted you, because you answered the question correctly, Team A will get minus 10. All right? If you do not answer the question correctly, the question will go back to the original team. And if they answer it correctly, they will get plus 20 and you will get minus 10. If both of you don't answer it, and the net mark will be 0. None of you get any marks. No negative in that aspect. Okay, so for somebody to score a negative, one of them has to have had a right answer. Is it clear? Audience also are clear? Okay. And here the next slide, I will give you clear. Can I go? Can I proceed? Is it clear? And yeah, one more thing I want to tell is, so there are 10 questions in this round. Okay, so there will be 2 rotations will come. All right. Each team, say for example, somebody wants to target Team B. Team B can be in this entire round, Team B can be targeted only twice. Okay, they cannot be targeted. So each team can be targeted only twice. So that then only you get 10 questions, right? 5 into 2 is 10. So each team cannot be targeted more than twice. All right, clear? That is also clear? Okay. So, Entire round. This round has 10 questions. So each of you will be getting 2 questions. All right? Simple. Okay? Clear? Can I proceed? Okay. So these are the 10 questions which I have. Now the question will start, the option will start from team A. Now team A, what you have to do is you have to pick a team. You have to target a team and you can also tell me which question you want them to answer. All right? It's in no order. Remember that. You can target a team and you can give them the most difficult question if you feel that is difficult. I have not put the questions, it's just the topic. If you feel a topic is difficult and you want to give it to them, you can do that. It's up to you. I leave it to you to strategize how it is to be done. You have to tell me quickly. Tell me which team and tell me.
Team E, ANA pattern.
You want to target team E. Okay, so team E. This question is for you. Okay, now if you get it right, you get directly plus 20 and they get minus 10. Okay, you said ANA pattern, right? Okay, so we will go to ANA pattern. Identify the pattern. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Seconds. Time. 30 seconds.
Nucleus speckled pattern.
Very good. That's the right answer. This is ANA by speckled pattern. So scorers, please note team E will get plus 20 and team A gets minus 10. Is it clear? Okay, so they got the answer right. It is the speckled pattern. So now I think you have understood the premise of it. All right. Now option is with team B. Team B, now you can target one team and you can also tell me which topic they get to answer. Target a team.
Sir, team A, autoantibody.
So team B wants to target A. There are 2 autoantibodies. Which one you want to give them? 1 or 2?
2.
Okay, so scorers, please make a note. Team B is targeting team A. You said 2, right? 2. I want you to name the antibody associated with this condition. 30 seconds. Wrong answer. Wrong answer. So team, wrong answer, right? Yeah. So team A will get minus. No, just wait. No, don't score. Yeah. Now team B. Now you get to answer.
Anti-SCL.
Wrong answer. So which means 0. Nobody gets anything. Because both the teams gave the wrong answer, nobody gets any point. Okay? Had you given me the right answer, you would have got plus 20 and they would have got minus 10. You understood? This is, you came close, but it's not SEL 70. Audience, what are we talking about? What condition are we talking about? This, yes. So we are talking about a scleroderma renal crisis. So which antibody? RNA polymerase 3. Okay. So that is what we are talking about. So other antibodies can also be associated with renal crisis, but this is a quiz that we are talking about. So we cannot talk of rarities. We are talking about the common things, right? SEL 70, I don't deny that it cannot be, but if you are talking about scleroderma renal crisis in a quiz, you should tell me answer as RNA polymerase 3. All right. Okay. So now we have team C. Team C, whom do you want to target?
Team A.
You want to target team A. So team A, done. Okay. Nobody else can target team A now. All right.
Rare rheumatology 1.
You want to target team A for rare rheumatology. Team A, are you ready? Okay. We'll go to rare rheumatology. I want only diagnosis. I don't want anything else.
CCP.
Yes, I will give you full marks for that. Okay. So team A gets plus 20, team C gets minus 10. Can you name the name of the syndrome? It's called by a particular syndrome. No, it's not pseudogout. It is Milwaukee shoulder. Okay. Okay. So next. They said calcium. It's like I said, the decision of the quiz master is final. All right. No, don't argue. Don't argue. Like I said, the decision of the quiz master is final. I will give them marks. All right. Okay. So marked. Team A got plus 20 and team C got minus 10. Okay. All right. Now choice is for team D.
Team B.
Team B. You want to target team B. Okay. Topic. Whatever is not highlighted, you can choose.
Pediatric rheumatology.
Pediatric rheumatology. Okay. Team B, are you ready? Pediatric rheumatology. Only diagnosis.
Hemarthrosis.
Correct answer. So team B will get plus 20 and team D gets minus 10. So it is hemarthrosis. So what do you see in the biopsy? What biopsy is that? That's the synovial biopsy showing hemosiderin deposition. Okay. So you have a child with knee arthritis and you have hemosiderin deposition. So the answer is hemarthrosis. Okay. Now team E. You can target
Team D,
D. Okay, you want to target team D.
miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous. Team D, are you ready? Ready? Okay, we'll go to miscellaneous. Diagnosis, 30 seconds. Time.
LCH.
Sorry?
Langerhans cell ischiocyte.
Okay, you targeted team D. Yeah, you targeted? Yeah, you targeted, sorry. Okay, yeah, tell me. You have no time to think, you have to tell the answer. Sorry?
Page's disease.
Correct answer, absolutely right. So it's Paget's disease. Why did you say Paget's? So 1 second. So team E gets plus 20 and team D gets minus 10. Why did you say Paget's?
ALP is high.
Very good.
Then
What do you see in the X-ray?
Rutgers.
Sorry?
Rutgers is spine.
Not really a rugged Jesse spine. So it's more of a, a kind of a frame-shaped vertebra. You see that there is and the density of the vertebra is decreased, and you see that the cortical density alone is preserved. The inside of the vertebra, the density is decreased. So, and what cell is that? What is that which I have put on the last? What is it, audience? It's an osteoclast. Why do you say it's an osteoclast? You have the ruffled borders, isn't it? So you have a typical ruffled borders which is present in osteoclast. Okay, all right. So now again, I'm going to start from this direction. So you get another chance to target another team. Team E. Which team you want to target? Just 1 second, I will.
You cannot target team A.
You cannot target team A, correct.
Team B,
You want to target team B. Okay. So team B, which topic you want to give them?
autoantibody 1.
Team B, are you ready? Autoantibody 1 to team B. Name the antibody associated with this condition. Excellent.
Priyanka.
Excellent. Okay. So team E gets minus 10 and team B gets plus 20. Okay. Why did you say Siyanka? Okay. Why did you say what is seen on the X-ray? What is seen on the X-ray is actually a pulmonary hemorrhage. Okay. So what you see on, sorry, not the X-ray, CT. CT is a pulmonary hemorrhage. And what do you see in the, what biopsy is that? Renal biopsy. What do you see in the renal biopsy? Sorry? Crescent, yeah. You can see a very well-formed crescent here, isn't it? So it's a crescentic glomerulonephritis along with a pulmonary hemorrhage. So renal pulmonary syndrome, which is more commonly seen in our autoimmune diseases, ANCA vasculitis. So you give me a very specific answer. C ANCA is more common to cause death. So that's it. Now, team D, you have the option of choosing targeting one team. Which
Team
team?
C or team E?
Team E. E.
You want to target?
Team E.
Team E. Okay. Okay. So team E, which topic you want to give them?
Immunology.
Team E, immunology. Team E, are you ready? Immunology. Identify the structure in immunology.
MHC2.
I can't hear. Be loud.
MHC2.
Wrong answer. So, team D.
Tyrosine kinase.
Wrong answer. Audience? MHC1. It's MHC1. Okay. They said MHC2. You had the easiest way of getting 20 marks. All right. Okay. So, no marks for any of them because both of them got it wrong. No marks for any of them. Okay. Okay. Now, team C. You can target one team.
C can target only D. The rest twice is done.
Clinical scenario 1.
You want to target? Yeah, only D is left. No.
Clinical scenario 1.
Clinical scenario 1. Okay. D. D, are you ready? Diagnosis. Yeah, over. 30 seconds is over. Answer. D, answer.
Rheumatoid arthritis.
Wrong. Team C.
Erosive osteoarthritis.
Osteoarthritis. I'll give you a full marks for that. Okay. Hand osteoarthritis. Right. So team C gets plus 20 and team D gets minus 10. Scorers, okay? All right. Okay. Now, I think there are no teams left. Nobody wanted to target team C. Okay. So now, team B and team B, you have the choice of telling me what topic you want to give them. Team C has definitely to be targeted. You cannot target any other team.
Rare rheumatology.
You want to give them rare rheumatology 2. Team C, are you ready? Rare rheumatology 2. I want diagnosis.
Charcot's arthropathy.
Okay, I will give you full marks for that. Okay. So why do you say Charcot's? Full marks.
Joint destruction.
Which joint is disrupted? You've already got full marks. I just want other people to learn from it. Yeah, which joint is getting disrupted?
The shoulder joint.
Shoulder.
joint is
And what do you see in the MRI?
CS.
Huh?
Cervical myelopathy.
Oh, like compression due to this.
You don't see a compressive myelopathy. It's not a compressive myelopathy. What do you see in the MRI? Audience, MRI. It's very typical. MRI. Just look at the MRI. It's not difficult at all. I have not given you any difficult things. What do you see? Okay, I'll give you. Just start seeing the spinal cord. Just the spinal cord. Don't look anywhere else except the spinal cord. What's happening in the spinal cord? What is it? Syrinx. It's a syrinx, isn't it? It's not a compressive myelopathy. It's a syrinx. You can see a well-defined. I have given you full marks already. Fine. Okay. That's anyway. It's a neuropathic joint. Okay. Plus 20 for them, and team B gets minus 10. Okay. So team C gets targeted again, and you have no choice just to give them a clinical scenario 2. All right. Okay. Diagnosis. 30 seconds. I will only accept a specific diagnosis.
Lupus enteritis.
Okay, full marks. All right, very good. So it is lupus enteritis. So now you will tell me, I have given you marks. You will tell me why you said it is lupus enteritis. So scorers, C gets plus 20, A gets minus 10. Okay, so scorers can just compile the final thing. And team C will tell me why they said it is lupus enteritis.
Lupus because ESR is high and CRP is low with.
Okay, that is one clue I had given. Okay.
ANA positivity.
ANA
also
positive.
With the halo sign around the intestinal loops.
Very good. Excellent. So where is the halo? Can you just go and show to the rest of the audience where the halo sign is? And why do you call it as a halo sign? Okay, so you can see why is this halo sign because of? What is causing this halo sign?
Intestinal edema.
Okay, so you see this is the lumen, isn't it? This is the lumen. This is the edema. This is the edematous part, which is seen as another halo. So this is a halo sign, or it's more specifically called as a target sign. All right. Okay. So right. So we have successfully finished this round. So now we will have the scorers tell us which 3 teams will go to the final round, which is the rapid fire round. So 2 teams will have to be eliminated from here, and 3 teams from here will go to the rapid fire round.
The team C has scored 205 points. Team B has scored 50 points. And Team E has scored 30 points.
Okay, so team CBE will proceed to the next round. Or please, you can sit. You because you participated, you get front seat view of this rest of the quiz. Okay, so you don't have to move anywhere. Nobody's moving anywhere. Okay, now we'll have the lots. So see, the next round is right rapid fire. Okay, so here you get every team. We have prepared 3 sets of questions. Okay, now you will decide your own fate. You will choose which set of question you get. It's just random. All right. E. Okay. So we have to do it fast. Okay. So we have 10 questions now. Okay. So 10 questions. Each question, right answer 10 marks, wrong answer -10. Okay. You have the option of not answering. Not answering, you get 0. Right answer 10, wrong answer -10. So which team got question set 1? You got it. Okay. Now I request the other 2 teams, team C and B, right? Yeah, team C and B, please wait outside. You can come back. You can come back. Okay. You have 90 seconds for this entire round. If you pass after 10 questions, if you have time, you will be allowed to come back. Okay. No, it's not the same set of questions, but I won't tell you what. Why should you know what? You should not have any advantage. Both teams can just go outside. We will call you and go to a place where you can't hear me. Somebody should check that. Can somebody check if I am audible from a place where they are? Please go to the somewhere which you can't hear me. All right. Okay. So is it visible? The screen is visible for you. Okay. So 10 questions. You don't have to wait for me to read the entire question. You can answer. If you know, you can answer. Please remember, you get -10 for wrong answer and +10 for the right answer. 90 seconds. Have we started? Okay, so when I finish reading the first question, your 90 seconds will start. Okay? Your 10 set of questions are here below. Martorell syndrome is also known as?
Pass.
Anti-CAR-P antibody is positive in which disease?
Pass.
Expand ULR.
Pass.
First carpometacarpal is dash type of joint.
Pass. Pass.
Mechanism of action of sarilumab is?
IL-6.
Correct answer. Which immunoglobulin has the highest molecular mass?
IgM.
Correct answer. Complete the list. Canakinumab, rilonacept and?
Pass.
Pass.
Ivory phalanx is on X-ray seen in which disease?
Pass.
NOD2 gene mutation plus arthritis plus uveitis. Which disease?
Pass.
Etanercept is compatible with pregnancy.
True.
Okay. True. Correct answer. You have time. You can choose any question and you can move on.
Total 30 points.
30 points. No negative. Full 30 points. Okay. So somebody can call who got question set 2. Question set 2. You got question set 2, right? Okay. So rules you already know, all right? So 10 questions, you can come back if you feel you want to come back, all right? So I'm going to start reading the first question and your time will start once I read the first question. Ma'am, can we just close it? Yeah. Thank you. Kussmaul disease is also known as
Pass.
anti-SAE antibody is positive in which disease?
Dermatomyositis.
Correct answer. Expand Aplar.
Asian.
Pacific League against rheumatism.
Wrong answer.
Asian Pacific League against rheumatism.
Only one answer. You are wasting your time. Sternoclavicular joint is dash type of joint.
Ball and socket joint.
Wrong answer. Mechanism of action of ustekinumab is.
Interleukin 17.
Wrong answer. Which immunoglobulin has the shortest half-life?
Pass.
Complete the list. Ixekizumab, brodalumab, and
Secukinumab.
correct answer. Martel's hook sign on X-ray is seen in which disease?
Psoriatic arthritis.
Wrong answer. Skin hypertrophy plus periostitis plus synovial effusion. Which disease?
Pass.
Tacrolimus use is compatible with pregnancy. True or false? You still have time. If you want to go back to any of the questions, you can do that. No, there's only one. Once only you can answer. You can't answer more than once.
True. Tacrolimus use.
You said true?
Yes.
Right answer. You want to answer any other questions? Time?
Small disease.
Okay, time is over. Time is over. So how many they got right?
Three positive, but 1, 2, 3, 4 negative.
Okay, so net score will be -10, right?
Yeah.
-10. Okay. Call the last team. Vega vilikane. Okay, already I've told you the things. Shall I? Comfortable? You've said? You have to speak. Yeah, you have to tell the answers. Once I start reading the first question, the time will start. You have 90 seconds for 10 questions. If you don't want to answer a question, you can skip it. You can come back to it. Okay? Right answer +10, wrong answer -10. Okay. Hughes syndrome is also known as anti-LAMP2 antibodies associated with which disease?
Pass.
Expand ILAR.
Pass.
Calcaneocuboid joint is dash type of joint.
Saddle joint.
Correct answer. Mechanism of action of romosozumab is. Please keep time in your mind.
Pass.
Which immunoglobulin normally circulates as a pentamer?
IgM.
Correct. Complete the list. Ocrelizumab, ofatumumab, and
Pass.
bare area erosions and hand X-ray is seen in which disease?
Pass.
Interstitial keratitis, vestibulo-auditory symptoms plus vasculitis. Which disease?
Bessett's.
Wrong answer. Tofacitinib use is compatible during pregnancy. True or false?
True.
Wrong answer. You have time to go back if you want to.
Second one, autoimmune hepatitis.
Wrong answer. You get -10 again. Okay, time is over. All right. So, how much did they score?
They didn't get any, -10 points.
Okay, that's -10. Okay, so we have the final scores. We have Vinod sir with us. So, sir can announce the final result. So, sir has come perfectly in time to announce the final results. So, I think all of you enjoy the quiz. I hope you have learned something from it. The whole point of this quiz is to make you learn something or to stimulate your interest in rheumatology. We can start from the third place team. One answers I'll tell you. We are in a hurry to announce the results. We'll do that and we'll come back to the answers. Okay.
So thank you for the quiz masters, the judges, and all the participants who are here. A excellent activity again by Keracon 2024 team. So I will announce the team and we go 3, 2, 1. And after I announce the team, I would like the team members to stand up and introduce themselves again because we got few new members who have joined us. Okay. So, and mind you that, you all are winners, okay? And these positions are basically, it's a technicality, right? Okay, thank you for your efforts. So, so the third prize goes to Team B. Thank you, and just introduce yourself.
Sir, I'm Dr. Shali, final year MD medicine resident, Amrita Institute of Medical Science.
I'm Dr. Sherry Jindal from Amrita Medical College.
Congratulations. Thank you. And then the second prize goes to Team E.
I'm Betty Workes. I'm from Believers Medical College, second year PG resident.
I'm Dr. Binsi Siddiq from Believers, second year PG resident.
Congratulations. Thank you. And then winner of this Keracon 2024 postgraduate rheumatology quiz is Team C.
Sir, I'm Dr. Anand, second year resident, medicine resident of Government Medical College, Alappy.
Dr. Javed, second year medicine resident, Alappy.
Okay, so the trophy remains at home. Thank you.
We have the prize distribution. We're just getting the prizes ready. Okay, so just give us 2 minutes. So maybe you want to know the answers for, we'll start with question set 3. Hughes syndrome, also known as APLA, right. So the next one, anti-LAMP2 antibody. LAMP2, somebody said. ANCA, right. Adesh is not supposed to answer. ANCA, right. ANCA vasculitis. Expand ILAR. Not against. So it is International League of Associations for Rheumatology. Okay, not against. Huh? We are not against anyone so far. Yeah, so that was changed. No, okay. So calcaneocuboid joint, what type of joint? Saddle, okay. Mechanism of action of romosozumab? It is a sclerostin inhibitor. Which disease? Osteoporosis, correct. Which immunoglobulin circulates pentamer? IgM. So complete the list. What are we talking about? Rituximab. So we are talking about anti-CD20 antibodies. Barrier erosions. I'm surprised somebody missed this actually. Barrier erosions. Barrier erosions. No. Rheumatoid arthritis. Okay. So it's a very, very, basic question in rheumatoid arthritis. So barrier erosions are seen in rheumatoid arthritis. Okay. Next one, interstitial keratitis, vestibular auditory symptoms, vasculitis, Cogan syndrome. Excellent. Tofacitinib somebody missed. Uses not compatible with pregnancy. Okay. You cannot use that in pregnancy. Okay. So we'll go to question 1. Okay. Martorell syndrome, also known as Martorell syndrome. Takayasu arthritis, okay? It's another, Takayasu is one vasculitis which is having at least 10 different names in literature, okay? So Martorell's is one name. Okay, anticarpi, rheumatoid arthritis, very good. Expand ULAR. Okay, we'll ask our rheumatologist to answer. Rheumatologist, consultants, we'll start with young consultants first. European? Absolutely right. So that's what it is now, okay? So it was previously called as European League Against Rheumatism, okay? So somehow we are not against anyone. We want to, imbibe everyone into us. So now it is no longer called like that. So it is European Alliance of Associations for Rheumatology. Okay, all right. Carpometacarpal, what type of joint? First carpometacarpal, again saddle. Mechanism of action of sarilumab? IL-6 receptor antibody, okay? Which immunoglobulin has the highest molecular mass? IgM. Complete the list. Canakinumab, rilonacept, anakinra. Okay, what are we talking about? Interleukin-1. Very good. Ivory phalanx, which disease? Psoriatic arthritis, okay? NOT2 gene mutation, arthritis, uveitis, Blau syndrome. Okay, that is nothing but pediatric onset, not pediatric sarcoidosis, pediatric onset sarcoidosis. It's a genetic disease. That's why you have a genetic mutation there. Etanercept use during pregnancy, it is compatible during pregnancy. Okay, so again, we'll go to the other set. Okay, Kussmaul disease, also known as PAN, okay, polyarthritis nodosa, all right. Anti-SAE antibody, they gave the right answer, no? Dermatomyositis. Expand Aplar. Okay, right. You're telling me the right answer now. Okay, Asia Pacific League of Associations for Rheumatology. Okay, that is Aplar. Okay. Sternoclavicular joint, what type of joint? Sternoclavicular? No, saddle. Again, it's a type of saddle joint. Okay. Mechanism of action of ustekinumab, wrong answer was given. It's a 1223 inhibitor. It acts against the common P40 subunit of IL-1223. It is not a IL-17 inhibitor. Okay. Complete the, which immunoglobulin has the shortest half-life? No. IgA does not have the shortest half-life. IgD, okay? IgD has the shortest half-life. Complete the list. Ixekizumab, brodalumab, secukinumab. We are talking about interleukin-17 inhibitors. Martel's-Hooks sign on X-rays in which disease? Gout. Skin hypertrophy, periosteosis, synovial effusions. This was missed. No, not SAPHO. Think again. Skin hypertrophy. The first clue itself is the most prominent clue. Skin hypertrophy. No. Periosteosis, synovial effusion, skin hypertrophy. No. Hypertrophic osteoarthropathy. Okay, hypertrophic osteoarthropathy. So it can be either, there can be a primary form where you get pachydermoperiostitis, right? Tacrolimus use compatible during pregnancy? Yes, it is compatible during pregnancy. So CNIs are compatible during pregnancy. They have side effects, but it is compatible. The use is compatible. Okay, so I think all of you enjoy the quiz. I think, like I said, the most important part is you should have enjoyed it and you must have learned a lot from it. You found it interesting?
I'm from Alappy Medical College and our kids got the first prize. And I should say that all our other students, they were answering beautifully. And the credit goes to our Dr. Sujesh. We have been training all of them almost for the past few months. He's training them for this rheumatology quiz and they got the first prize in Kotem.
The SD, the other. You qualified for the prelims, is it? I mean, the finals you must have qualified. Keracon finals. Oh, very good. Congratulations. Okay. Sir, can you introduce yourself, because you have triggered some interest among rheumatologists. You seem to have trained a lot of them.
They have a group, a WhatsApp group. They said all the images, everything on that.
So how many of them they had already been exposed to of what I had put?
We have about 10 teams in our group. So today I think 6 of us have come here and participated. But unfortunately only 2 teams were able to enter the final round. So hope that the other teams will also come up in the coming years. Okay. So we have first years also in the group.
Okay, so now that the quiz is over, I just want to announce that Amrita, both teams from Amrita had scored the highest mark in prelims. Okay, so they scored highest mark by a big margin. Okay, so Alappy had come third, but both the teams from Amrita had scored a very, very, really good marks in the preliminary round. Okay. Prize distribution, are we ready? Prizes? All of them are waiting for the prizes.
Good evening, dear friends and colleagues. When we decided to organize this Kerala chapter meeting, it was our firm decision to have a quiz program also as part of the event. And I am very happy to know that my old alma mater, this Alappy Medical College, also has participated as usual in the event, and as led by Dr. Sujesh, our proud students came to the first position, and I am very, very happy. I also congratulate all the other participants also in the event. Nowadays, as I already mentioned, quiz become an unavoidable event of all the activities, academic activities, an easy method of reading, studying also. And also I congratulate our great quiz master, Dr. Bhuvanesh, for conducting this program in a very nice way. Thank you very much. Now we will move on to the... Yes, the first goes to Dr. Anand and Dr. Javed, my old students.
Second place, Dr. Betty and Dr. Binsit from Believers Medical College. Third place, Dr. Sherry Jindal and Dr. Shali Suresh from Amrita.